Neighbour moaning at me, why do you turn my water off, you I think I've ordered the wrong thing here. I thought that goes in there, so the idea was it can't all be just, oh, sunshine and lollipops. Oh, what's Professor Plum doing today? Oh, fixing a set of taps. Oh, he made that look easy. No, sometimes I'm just a miserable and just nothing goes right. Right, so after quite an annoying day yesterday where we didn't really get anything done, we did actually get a job sorted as far as like books in. Big job. Gone out there and actually quoted it up and everything else. Today we've got loads of little bits and bobs to do, starting with some electric showers. So hopefully this customer's in, because after the day I had yesterday, I'm not hopeful. Yes, she's in. Basically yesterday, every job cancelled, or the only one that didn't cancel was the radiator, and then the radiator weren't in the yard, hadn't been delivered. Oh, well, we haven't actually hit the minimum order requirement. I was like, oh, for f***ing. So anyway, this one is a nice one. Just straight swap, and I mean direct swap. She's actually got like exactly, just reordered it from Amazon, so it's lasted 10 years, which I think is bloody good for an electric shower. So that is literally all I'm going to need. Screwdriver, spanner, bit of paste, and that's it. Yeah, I'll go down and turn it off in a sec. How does that go in there? Come on. Oh, get in there. Ugh. Maybe it's only one way, is it that one? Oh, piss off. Can't go in there. No, come on. What is that one going in there for? Oh, for fuck's sake. Bum, 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 bum. Is that the shower on its own then, there?
It's that one, yes.
Shower, yes. Cool. There we go.
I'll go get it.
Try with an extra screw. Come on. Right. That might make this go on now. Oh, fucking get in there. Seriously. Oh, there you go, right. And then that one. There we go. We got it. Sweet. Now let's take this off. Right, that's definitely off. Let's disconnect this one. So we got one here. Should be another one there. Okay, there we go. That one. There, that one. Come on. Right. 1, 2. Get rid of those. Push the wall left. So the water's turned off. Don't know what they've all stopped coming with, nuts and olives. Both Myra and Triton are the same. Penny pension. saving on that, I suppose. Okay, they're tightened up. They're put on. Oh, this one here. Did I tighten that up? I must have tightened that up. I'm not an idiot. Oh, double check it. Right. Tighten that one up. Like that. Okay, water back on. Oh, shake myself. That goes into there. There's anything else. Should just push on. Right. I'll tell you what. Forgot something. That piece. Right. That and that. Okay, so push that in there. There we go. There. Like that. And one in. There, like that. Yeah. It's not too bad. Now I'll give you a little tip. Never, ever, ever change the shower head. Just clean it.
Oh, okay.
Right, commissioning. So power supply's on, but first we'll turn it all the way to the full cold, apparently. Then on. Okay, just in case the button was pressed. So that it's on maximum flow rate. Apparently if you don't do that, it could open the pressure relief valve. Also, I think I was supposed to take the hose off. Okay, 30 seconds before we can turn it on. So wait 30 seconds. Also, this is different to the one in the manual, so cold is actually the other way. It's there, not right. It's kind of tepid, it's not cold. But it's on high. That's it, 30 seconds, right. So now, turn it off. Excuse me, so put the head back on. And now it just says, that's it. I think now it's just making sure it actually operates, so on. It's cold. See if I get hotter. Trying to work that out, but there's nothing in the manual about it either. Oh God, no. She's like, oh, it says it's got 5 functions, that shower head. Let's have a look. So I hand her the shower head. And then I turn on the shower, and I didn't realise she was just looking straight at it, just soaked there. She was fuming. Oh, I feel so bad. I thought, how are you going to know how it functions if you don't turn the shower on? I didn't know. It's like someone looking down at down a bloody hose pipe. Oh, she was actually big mad as well. She didn't find it funny. I was like, oh. I'm laughing. I find it funny. Oh dear. Right. Now, what is the time? 11 o'clock. So, honestly, I'm fed up with work at the minute. It is genuinely really annoying me that I'm trying my hardest to just do jobs, earn money, sort my life out, like everyone else is trying to do all at the same time. But it just seems like, I don't know, I just keep getting messed about, especially in the mornings. I think because it's the kids' summer holidays as well. People just don't want you there in the morning. And if you say to them, oh no, I've only got that slot free, they're like, well, it'll have to be another day then. And then you just go, oh. So I am struggling in the mornings to get work booked in, and it's like everyone wants it done in the afternoon. It's enough work to spread over the course of a day. And it's like that one there. So she was actually supposed to be the last job of the day. So when I turned up at like 10:30, because she went answering her phone, I was like, oh, let's just try her. She's like, oh, well, I thought you was going to be this afternoon. Well, I'm here now. I can come back. Oh no, come in and do it then. Right, we got to go back home. There you go. Green light. And we got to pick up that shower that I brought from being button cut the other day. I really want to get that one done because obviously I've paid for the materials. So at the minute, I'm down on the materials on that one until that one gets fit. And she just the most annoying customer in the world. She just, every time I go to do that job, there is some reason that she don't want me to do it. So I'm going to go pick it up. I want to go around to her house. If she's in, she's in. If she's not, tough. I'll be taking it back, getting a refund, and that will be my lot on that one. And then we got a lady this afternoon who, at the very last minute, literally last night at about 12 o'clock at night, said, I'm really sorry, I've been called into work. And I've gone, oh, what time are you back? She's like, 2 o'clock. So we can still go do that job, it's just, again, it's been pushed to the afternoon instead of being the job that I was supposed to be doing this morning, which would have seen me right for most of the morning. Anyway, I'm moaning, and I don't usually moan, do I? I'm usually alright, but, you know, I'm turning into a right moany, miserable bastard. So, also, it is a shit haircut. It looks like a fucking helmet, doesn't it? Should have gone to the little Turkish lads in town. They do a better job than this. I might actually go in there and just say, look, can you sort this barnet out? Because I ain't happy with it. Don't know. Just like they didn't bother on top. They were just like, nah, I'll be alright. Would you do that? Just that. I paid for like a tenth of it. I should have paid for a tenth of a haircut because they've only done a tenth of my head. I might have to, because the more I'm looking at it now, the more it looks like a helmet. It looks more like a bicycle helmet. It don't even look like a haircut. That's like a haircut from the medieval times. You know what I mean? I've seen medieval peasants in movies, but rocking this look. You know what I'm saying? It's shit, isn't it? Oh, do you know what? It's gonna have to wait till tomorrow because legit, I'm not spending money today. I'm not. This cost me, guess how much? 20 fucking quid. 20 quid. I won't be going back to that barber's. Crazy. Cash only. Yeah, fucking, of course it is. Of course it is, lads. Cash only. At least my barber takes card, which apparently there are no male hairdressers in the whole of Banbury. Legit, you can go there and there's like 30 fucking barbers, right? 30 of these barbers. How they're in business, because there's one after the other after the other. Not one takes card, yeah? Because I made that mistake where all I brought with me was my phone for like contactless payments. So I didn't even have a card to withdraw cash. I went to every single one. Not fucking one took card. At least my local town, you can walk in and go, oh shit mate, I've got to pay card, is that alright? Yeah, no worries. Right, shut up Sam, on to the next one. Aha, I got home and I'm trying to hide my address. There is a delivery. Let me see if I can open this. Come on. There we go. Let me open it up. I think it's van stock. So here it is, it's van stock. Come on. There we go. Right, sorry. I was just a bit worried about the address. Oh, for fuck's sake, has that got my address on it? The way you looked at it then, no it hasn't. Right, I'll probably still blur it out in post. Right. Let's have a little look. Ooh, sweeties, Fruitella.
Why do you want bloody prick like? Because I like them, innit? Why are you asking me for blood? It's a bad man sweet, you get me? Blood.
Okay, so what have I got? ISOs, flexi ISOs, nice. Outside tap, nice. Kitchen waste. A toilet siphon. Oh, a load of fittings. I just wanted to get a load more fittings. There's some Pro 45s. Also, there's some levers. And somewhere is these. These are the new Bonfix that he's got in. Let me show you what these are, because these are really, really cool. Right, let me show you using this flexi. So, you take off that, you can see that this is it's designed to take an olive. So it's sort of like cut in. So what you're not supposed to do is, I'm hoping I can use this, is put a flexi straight onto these, right? So not straight onto a ball of fix. Let me show you, just get, there's a ball of fix there. So, what you do is, instead of that cutting into your rubber, you pop this in here, like this. Does that go in there? It's supposed to go in there. Oh, maybe it only works on certain valves. Bit shite, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's a bit pap. That's supposed to sit in there flush, but does it go in that one? No. So, what the fuck? What is it? What are they made to go in then? Maybe you've got to push them in, and if that's the case, then I ain't gonna get it back out, and I'm gonna waste this one. But no, I don't know what the fuck that's for. Have I been sent the wrong ones or something? Hang on, because that ain't big enough to go in 22, so it's not for 22, is it? No. So what's the point? What was that even fitting? I think I've ordered the wrong thing here. I thought that goes in there, so the idea was you can, where the hell have I put that flexi now? So the idea is that you can then put, you know, your sort of that on there, but now I just feel like there's a dodgy joint in there, so I'm not quite sure. I don't know, because now that's pushed in a lot further. Now that rubber O-ring's sealing in there, but is it sealing well enough? I don't fucking know. was kind of excited about these. Right, would that seal? Probably. It probably has. Mate, I think I'll just buy some more flat-faced ISOs. Anyway, I think they go in and they make it flat-faced. Do I sound as disappointed as I am? Because I am disappointed in that. I had high hopes. High hopes for that. Load of shit. Anyway, I was here to grab the electric shower out of the lockup, so let's actually grab that. Where is it? There it is on the shelf. Ooh. Our little Myra Sport Air Boost shower that I brought the other day. Which, if she ain't having it fixed, I've lost the receipt, so I'll be keeping that until I eventually need it. And then, my luck, I won't get another electric shower for fucking years. Right, okay, keys. I don't know what I've done. There they are. Right, let's go to the job. Okay, so before I go in this one, I just quickly went back to look, change the quote on this direct cylinder. Now, it's got to be horizontal, which I didn't realise, because I've never done one, is that it needs a return pump. So I've got to have a bronze pump, some extra pipe work, and also they don't do a direct one, so it's got to be an indirect, and then we're just going to leave it capped or leave it uncapped. I would rather leave it uncapped. Anyway, so it's not too much of a problem. But it's just arranging and organising stuff, because she's like so strict on this deadline that she wants it done by the end of August. And I don't know why I've ended up getting involved with the bathroom. I said I'm just a plumber, mate. I don't do bathrooms no more, so I'll first fix it, I'll do whatever. But anyway, trying to get that sorted. It's been a pain in the ass. I'm doing it for you guys, really. Sort of bigger install job. I don't really need this headache. It's not, at this point, I've spent that much time quoting and messing about that I've literally spent like a few hours now and not got paid for those hours. So I'm already like too deep in this to not follow through, I don't think. Right, another electric shower. Come on, let's go. Already a nightmare. Okay, it's 1 in 5, and you would presume it'd be the one closest to the house, which is this one. But I've worked on the street before, and I know that these aren't the way that you think they're going to be. So let's see if that's done it. Nope, that's not it. Now I'm going to get some neighbour moaning at me. Why did you turn my water off, you fucking cunt? Someone's in the shower. Ah! Oh, bollocks. Come on, it's got to be this one, surely. No more, look, one of these will pop off and I'll get wet. Number 3, it's going to be that last one, isn't it? Even though it's this house here. Makes no sense. Yeah, I don't know. These properties, sometimes they're in the garage.
Yeah, when I moved in here...
The water's off, I just turned off the stop tap, so that's all off now. Test it to... You've got no power. Power. Yeah, no power. Right, cool. So, pop this cover off. Come on, where is it? There it is. Right, let's get this cover off. Right, okay, so that's the right way. Don't think that is. Fuck. Let me find out. Nope, they ain't universal. Can only go in on the left hand side. biggest job. I'm so pissed off. All that messing about with this fucking job, and then when I actually finally get round there to do it, and she's already wound me up. So I was trying to figure out which stop tap it was, outside stop tap it was, because I didn't want to have to take all of her boxing apart. Because it's like, oh, it's behind the boxing. Oh, the boxing, it's all painted and corked. Brilliant. So anyway, I was trying to turn them off one by one. Obviously, oh, it's not that one, it's not that one. Every time I went back in, she'd turn the tap off, and I was like, oh, why do you keep turning the tap off? She's like, oh, I don't like to waste water. I was like, can you just leave it running? She's like, no, I don't want to waste water. So, oh my God, really? And then I got it all apart, and then find out, oh, it's coming in on the right hand side. Sorry, but how many showers come in on the right hand side? Don't give me that crap in the comments. Oh, it's 50-50, it's either one side or the other. They ain't 50-50. 99% of them come in on the left. Nearly all of them always come in on the left. Also, Myra, what the fuck? Why don't your showers, why can't you just turn it so you can do left or right, like every other brand? So angry, so pissed off. I've had enough. But I want to get that job done, so I've never got. Knowing my luck, she'll call me in 3 weeks' time and go, shower's not working. You know what I mean? And she was also like, can you get me one with 10 years warranty? I said, there is not an electric shower brand. There is not, period. There is not one with 10 years warranty. Yeah, all of them, maximum. Major brands, Triton, Myra, Aqualisa, 2 years warranty. None of them come with more than 2 years warranty. They just don't. Right, rant is over. I'm raging. I really can't be arsed. I'm fuming. We've also got another job that called through, and we could have just gone and done that. Would have been so much more. I guarantee I won't be able to find that receipt either. Anyway, shut up, Sam. Just get on with it. Right, bit of a nightmare, but I think that's actually worked out right. In my favour, anyway. So I was digging through my receipts, because I'll just keep a bag of receipts, because I'm an idiot. Don't take photos of them on a phone. And I could only find one receipt for a Myra Sport. But it was before I brought that one, which had a massive discount on it. So I ended up getting refunded, and I swapped it over for Triton T80 Easy Fit Plus. Ended up getting 100 quid back. So I've just got to try and work out the difference on that. So if I charge, and now how much are they? 180. 130. So I've 30 quid. So somehow, yeah. Okay. So I'm up 30 quid, but then again, I could have earned more going and doing a job, doing that other job that got called in, than pissing about in B&Q. So it takes the edge off it, I suppose, doesn't it? 30 quid up. Right. I'm not one to put extra on materials, but I'm going to put 20 quid on that. Put 20 quid extra on that shower, seeing I've had to drive and fuck about. Mind you, twice, because I picked up that shower, the other shower originally. So I'll stick 20 quid on for fuel. God, I am miserable today, aren't I? No, I do feel miserable. It can't all be just, oh, sunshine and lollipops. Oh, what's Professor Plumb doing today? Oh, fixing a set of taps. Oh, he made that look easy. No, sometimes I'm just a miserable fuck and just nothing goes right. So, and I'm hungry as well, but I've realised that I didn't turn the water back on before I left. Oh well, fucker. Good attitude to have, Sam. Very mature. No. We need to get back because obviously the water has been left off. So, yeah, let's just cut to me fitting it. I'll cheer up a bit. I'll go and do this extra job. I don't know if I've got time now because the other customers called me to say, "Oh, I'm on my way back." Come on, Sam. Get with the program. Okay, old one out. New one is kind of in. This puts on our compression elbow. So I've done the wire just so that it doesn't fall when I'm trying to do this bit. Like safety wire. Right. So make sure we definitely don't get any inside of there. Oh, why is that being a bastard? Why is it not going to go past there? Okay, there we go. Right. Right, sweet. Slow it down. Cable right in the bloody way. Let's see if we can get that to actually spin. Straight. Let's see if it's straight and it's curved. Okay, so that's kind of on there. Now, need to do this earth wire because I didn't know if I was going to swap that to there. In fact, let me grab the rest of it. There we go, so I just wanted to snug it up, bottom bit there. So let's take that back off. There's actually a screw point there. Right, screw it to the wall. Okay, there's one hole. Why do you put the fixings in the middle, not the corners? That's stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Right. Rubbish, 2 fixing points. That rocks like a bloody baby. Okay. What is that rocking? Oh no, we ain't gonna do that. That'll have to do. fixing point. There we go. Very good, very good. Okay, so I think we just put the cover on. Cover on. That's got to go somewhere, that light. I didn't do that many Tritons. I didn't stick with Myra. Don't know why. Right, I got it. That goes in there somehow, doesn't it? Oh, put that in there. Okay. There we go. Right. Tap like that. I believe they go in there. They should have a little place to fit. There we go. Right. What am I missing? Ah, that bit first, right. Oh, Right. Okay. That goes on there. These slide in here, I believe. Okay. Three. Okay, that feels nice. Okay. That's in all the way, yeah. How are you supposed to get that in? Stupid. So it can fall out. Okay, that's that in. This one here goes in there. Oh. Right, take it all apart again. Fuck. Did it? I did do it, okay? We got both sides fixed anyway, so just gonna go flick the fuse board back on. Flick the wall back on. Oh god, we should have done the wall before I did the cover. We'll find out anyway, won't we? It'll be alright. Right, obviously commissioning exactly the same as the last one. It's a Triton. It's the same, literally the same. I can't even talk. The same instruction manual, because they don't even bother to like redraw it with that shower. It's just a general commissioning guide. They're all the same, exactly the same. So whatevs. The thing is, like, some of them are like got a cable, some of them have got like that last one, it has a ribbon cable, whereas that one, it's a manual on-off switch, or is it the dial for the temperature? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's the dial for the temperature. I think so. My guess, I can't even talk today. My guess is that Triton is just a case of make sure that you run it on as cold as possible first, and then it stops the PRV from having a problem if there's like a bit of air in the system or whatever. So that's that. Or do I just stop and have a quick bite to eat? I am going to stop and have a quick bite to eat. Right, we're doing that. Then we're going up in the loft. I know what this job is because I went there about 3 years ago, and it was the same thing. Airlock, no running hot water, and it is just an airlock. It's tank in the loft, but it is filled with limescale and crap. And I think last time what had happened was the lid had collapsed inside of it, and it was an old wooden lid. And basically, you know what happened there? All of the wood and wood shavings and stuff got trapped in the pipe. I had to try and blur it out, drain it all down, hoover it all out, clean it all up, and it's probably just something like that again. I don't know. I definitely didn't put that lid back on. I'm sure I either put a plastic lid on, or I made something out of Perspex, or I don't know. It was a long time ago, but I remember the address. So we're going there next. I'm going to stop. I'm going to have a jacket potato or something. Right, I should just need a foldy bucket. So if there is any crap in the tank, I can pull it out and put it in there and take it down. But the rest of it, I think it's this house. I'm just going to knock on it. I'm sure it's this one. I had to park around the corner because it's right on the bloody main road. Should just be a case of like putting my palm on it. Just doing the old airlock unblock trick. Try and get the air out of it. So
Yeah.
trickle there.
Yes,
Hot's alright. Toilet's not filling. Right, if I go to the other bathroom, we'll try the hand over thingy method. See if we can get it to divert into the cold on the other side. What would it be? Is that cold on the mains?
that's the hot one.
That's the mains, that's the hot, okay.
Yeah.
This bath here. Right, so we got mains at the basin, but the other bath, so there's two bathrooms. The other bath is running fine on the cold. I mean, it's slow. So, what I do is, we want to essentially hold our hand over the bath so that we're bridging the hot and the cold. Then we do the same on the basin, which means that the cold mains goes through the basin hot. Yeah, same pipe work as the bath hot, which then goes through the bath cold, because obviously you got your hand over it. And then there you go. So, a bit long-winded. It does work. But we need something that we can, because I've just not got enough hands. So we need some sort of compression fitting that we can put to cap the shower hose on the bath. So we'll use a ball fix, or something like that. Ball fix should do it. What else could we use? That should be fine. We'll try that. Oh, and one last piece of the puzzle. Well, what will stop the mains just blowing out the open vent pipe? Bung it. So we're going to jump up in the loft, bung that. We leave, obviously the toilets are flush at, so that we know that that's open. And we'll also open up the bath cog tap. So bung, cap, hand over, done. I fucking hate airlocks, but if you know what you're doing, it's not usually too bad. In theory, when I open up these, providing they're on the shower attachment, it should be, there we go. Right, so it is that. But let me just test it, make sure that we got water up to that point. Right. So, yeah, that is now linked, basically, bridged over. Now I came in here because I thought the other bung was in there. I'll come in here and boom, that's working. That is filling. Give that another flush. Seriously, do you know what? We ain't gonna bother with the bung. We'll just quickly do the basin, just to pump a bit. You just get a bit of mains through, and also blast any air out of that open vent, and we should be all good. But airlocks, it's just about holding hands over things. So let's do it on this one, and then we got mains water going through the whole lot then. So hot, move it to the middle, Now that is going cold to the hot, hot over there to cold tank fed, and we're just blasting any air out, so any air will just end up pumping out top, pumping out them pipes. Sure be good. Easy as that. That'll do. Oh. Let's go check up on that bath and toilet cold feed. Sounds good. Does sound good. Yep. 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 All done. So, yeah, weird one, isn't it? But you see, really got to hold it nice and firm on there. But right, should turn that off, and that should increase on the toilet. Sounds like a tank fed toilet fill-in. They're always notoriously slow. So, right, job done. Airlocks can be notoriously difficult to sort out, and sometimes, majority of the time, it takes a bit longer than that. Ooh, drop my bucket. Don't want to kick it either. But now it's put me in a better, slightly better mood, because something actually went the way that we wanted it to go. Right, let's shut that up so it don't spill out in the back of the van. Now we're going to go do the last job of the day now. It is like 4 o'clock, so I really can't be bothered. And I'm just kind of done with today, to be honest with you. But it's money, money's money, money's money. We've got to earn a bit, haven't we? And it's only, I say that just for the simple fact that yesterday was, I'm not joking, shite. Because when you get up and you know you've got no work on, that's fair enough. You can decide to do something else with your day. Yeah? You can decide, I'm gonna mow the lawn, I'm gonna clean the van, I'm gonna clean the tools, I'm gonna do some paperwork, I'll go over and see the accountant, drop off some stuff. Do things. But when you get dressed for work, you head to a job, and then they go, oh, and as you're driving there, they text you to say, oh, can't be today. Oh. To be fair, it weren't that. It was the first one was supposed to be the radiator, and they were like, oh no, we haven't actually hit our minimum order for this week, so you'll have to wait till next week. Like, is that guaranteed though? Well, it's not guaranteed, but annoys me with merchants. You order something, you're like, how long is it going to be? They're like, oh, 2 days, 3 days, whatever. Fair enough. So then you turn up 5 days later and they go, oh no, it ain't here because we haven't ordered enough stuff. I don't know. They should just tell you that up front, shouldn't they? Say, fucking pissing you. Oh, I'm getting pissed off. Yeah. Sam, don't. He was almost in a good mood then. But yeah, yesterday did really upset me. Really pissed me off. Just for the fact that I earned nothing yesterday. I earned fuck all. In fact, I spent money. I spent money rather than earning money, and that always hurts someone like me. Not that I'm tight. It's just I'm frugal. Yeah, I'm not tight. I'm frugal. You know what I mean? Do you heard that saying? Yeah, I don't earn shitloads, so I don't spend shitloads. You know what I mean? Well, I do spend shitloads. It seems like every penny I get goes somewhere, to something. As soon as I start thinking I'm saving a bit of money, it's like, oh, parking fine out of nowhere, 500 quid. Oh, what? Council tax bill. Turns out that you didn't pay your last council tax bill, and then you got fined, and now it's a £1,000 bill. Oh, what? Fuck, what? You know, stupid shit all the time. It fucks me off. Just the UK in general is a shit place to live. Everything is too expensive. You pay out the nose for everything just to live. Yeah, you got to pay for fucking running water. You got to pay stupid amounts in electricity, which I don't understand the price hikes on that one. Like, where's all this billions extra going? Oh, to a bonus to some fucking director. What? Oh, biggest profit ever this year. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, because it's the biggest profit ever. Because you put the fucking rates up through the roof. You fucking horrible cunts. Oh, council tax has gone up again. Oh, anyway, what it was I was spending money on yesterday was Litland's birthday. So I said to him, oh yeah, you can get some toys. Yeah. Took him to a toy shop. I did not realise how expensive shit is. Okay, a Scalextric set, yeah, and a Lego set. It come to 200 and something quid. I was like, you fucking fucked in the head. Well, how is a Lego, Scalextric, and there was a couple of other bits, right? Little tiny little toys and stuff. And then you get to the checkout and you don't want to go, right, turn around, buddy, we better put some stuff back on the shelves. You know what I mean? He's got his heart set on that Scalextric set and a Lego set. And I swear, I was counting in my head how much it was. I was thinking, 100 quid for on toys. Yeah. Because, don't get me wrong, my son has a way better childhood than mine. And I had a good childhood. But he goes on trips everywhere. Oh, let's go to the zoo. Let's go to Warwick Castle. Let's go, I don't know, some bullshit like that. Even when he was a toddler, it was like he went to soft play every weekend. You know what I mean? Little fuckers treated like a prince, like a Saudi prince. Right, is that it? There? Okay, right, they're back. I'm here. Let's park there, which is kind of on the path, and I'll get locals taking pictures and putting it on the local Facebook page. Oh, look how this cunt's parked. I'm disabled. Oh. Well, we're here at the job. I'm going to have a quick cigarette, calm down, and then we'll go do the job. Okay, for the ones that haven't seen me quote up, we're putting a washing machine here. So let's pop off this waste. I reckon we can pop that off without taking the toilet out. Wouldn't it, just to pop that out quick? I think it'd be easy enough, wouldn't it? Yeah, we'll pop it off quick. There we go. Oh, bloody bastards broke. See if we can do that without the angle in blue. Right, there's our cold connection. As you can see, got water there. That, it needs a bit of pipe in there because otherwise it's just in a socket. So, let's go get some pipe. Right, I had to go off and get a bit of pipe because in a minute, pan connector was in a socket. Which it can't do, it's got to go into pipe. So should just pop in there. Like that. Right, there we go. Straight into the pan. Clips. Lovely. Right, that way. There we go, job done. I didn't record loads of that because I could have done a bit more step-by-step sort of thing. I appreciate that I didn't record much, but it's just a lot of background noise, and it's difficult when there's loads of background noise and stuff going on. Because I like to just talk in YouTube. I don't like to do voiceovers anymore. I always used to do them, but I'm having a lot of issues at the minute with my videos and uploading after they've been edited. So that's why the last two uploads have been quite late, really. Both of them were supposed to be done the day prior, and it's just like taking forever to render the videos. And then when I go to upload on YouTube, it seems to like be taking like 4 hours, where it used to be like an hour, and now it's uploaded, ready to go. So I'm not quite sure what's going on. I just got to allow more time to put the videos out. I think we're coming up to that point where I'll probably start going down to one at the start of the week, one at the end of the week, something like that. Because I think the majority of people want the long videos. I'll get that. And there's a lot of jobs recently that I think they just didn't need. They didn't need putting into a video. No one gives a shit. You know what I mean? I got to that stage when I used to do TikTok where it was like, how many fill valves can I do and upload? Yeah, no one wants to see that every single day. So we could actually I could just get on with them, crack on, get them done, not film it, and then just film the ones that are interesting. It's like today. Do you guys really need to see me for 2 electric showers in a row? I don't know. I mean, I know, I get that it's a vlog and it's a story in between. It's whatever I'm doing in a day, and you know, I can't do too much about that. But if I did go down to less a week, it'd give me more time to edit, more time to make something that's interesting. Because I do, the concept of like every single day was fun because it's not fun anymore. Was fun, but now I kind of get home and I'm like, oh, I've got to find like 2 hours to sit there editing a video. Whereas I used to love it. I used to love doing it. So because I don't love it as much, I sort of love it one day a week. So one day a week I'm like, oh, I can't wait to get home and edit this. It's going to be really good. And to be fair, that video tends to always do better because there's a bit more love put into the actual creation of the video. That's why I feel like I should go back down to like 2 a week, and then eventually guys, it will go down to 1 a week. It will, because I want to make the best fucking content going. You know what I mean? I don't want to make shit. No point. There's enough crap out there. And not being funny, there's what, like 30 odd UK plumbers on YouTube. Why the fuck are you going to watch me if my content's not better than theirs? You know what I mean? I want to make good content, not just keep ploughing them out. I don't know. I feel like I've got a bogey, man. It's clinging. On that note, peace out. See you later. I'll see you Monday. Next time I upload will be next Monday. So enjoy this one. Go back, watch the ones that you haven't watched already, because surely there's fucking loads you haven't already seen. And then I shall see you on Monday, and we'll do some decent fucking vlog shit, man. I'm really looking forward to it. So like a bigger install sort of job, and doing those. I think they're going to be more fun. So, back. Just to add to the things that I can moan about. See you on the next one. Bye! Right. That's it. Edited. Okay? But I've got to click that button there that says, like, upload. So all of that footage, yeah, all of these edits, you don't understand. This one took me like 3 hours to edit. Three hours. Because I started doing it on my phone, which I've been doing lately, is like, instead of like going uploading it all on the MacBook, putting it all together, I've been doing it on my phone. But the only problem is, I clicked upload and then it said file corrupted, blah blah blah. I had to delete everything and then start all over again. Fucking start all over again. And it just wound me up beyond belief. Like, it's me and just moaning the whole video, so it hasn't even been enjoyable to even look through. And then I'm just sat here getting wound up by the editing. So now, I was supposed to have done this all last night. Now I'm doing it today, so you're literally watching it I'm editing it the same day as it's going out, which is stupid. Stupid, right? This is what we're going to have to go down to, like, one a week or something. And I'll actually, like, do better jobs. I promise you the content will actually be better. The videos will be far, far better. But less a week. I can't see how else I'm going to do it, because it's just... Even like the actual, like, uploading it to YouTube part of this is so tedious now. It takes so long. And I've always tried to stick to a deadline of, like, 7 o'clock every night. That'll be a video. It's never 7 o'clock at the minute. It's like 8, 9 o'clock at night before it's finally finished doing all the checks and doing all this, all the copyright checks. And all. I don't know whether they've just added a load of new stuff that makes it take longer to upload. But I basically have to give it, I don't know, like, I need 12 hours to make sure that everything is fine, ready for you guys to watch it. So there's all this stuff in the background that's so difficult now. Whereas, it was quite easy to keep up with, like, doing a new vlog every single day of the week, not a problem. But now it's just becoming just a nightmare. I really want to give you guys cool shit to watch, and I can't do that if it's just annoying me. So we will just do, like, so starting next week, I'll start doing 2 a week. Yeah, I mean, this week has been 2 a week because it's just a fucking nightmare. Yeah, I was off one day this week, and also tomorrow is my lad's birthday, so I'm off tomorrow. And I've been filming some stuff today, ready for Monday, which what I'll do is, it's not interesting stuff, it's fill valves and stuff. I'll just put it in with other jobs from whatever I'm doing Monday, so, I don't know, I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. But yeah, so, thumb up the video, hit subscribe. To make it worthwhile for me, okay? Make it worthwhile. Because if I'm sitting here for 3-4 hours messing about with this shit, at least smash the like button. See you all.